Hello friends, welcome to LearnCAD. In this video, I'll tell you how to make this cap socket head cap screw in CATIA. So let's start. Let's go to CATIA. Start new. Click on Start. Mechanical Design. Part Design. Now here I'll select the plane, and on XY plane I'll create the sketch. I'll create the cross section view and rotate that about the axis. Let's take a line. Stand with press shift. Double click on the line command to activate it. It will not get off. Select this end point. Click here and vertical line. Then again horizontal line. Then again vertical line. Then again horizontal line. Then finally down and close the loop. So why I did this? Because in the drawing I will make this profile and rotate it about this axis. Okay, now just dimension this. Here to here it is 12, right? Outer diameter of the bolt is let me see in the drawing. Outer diameter is 10, so radius will be 5, so I'll give the value 5. Okay, I have to correct it because shape is distorted a bit. I'll simply drag these lines below, right, like that, and zoom in. Now I will need to fit it. Now I'll drag this here. This is 12. Now I'll start from here. I'll give it 5 value. So it is now 5. Now I'll drag this bottom. I'll drag this to the bottom. I'll also drag this to the bottom. Now zoom. And here I'll drag it here. And also drag this a bit. Okay. Now I will give this dimension, which is in the drawing, it is 6. I will give it 6, right? And I will again drag this to this point. Okay. Now I will give this depth. This is created due to this socket head chamfer. So the chamfer height is around 0.3, and I'll not 0.3, it is actually 0.5. I'll give it 0.5 chamfer, right? Now zoom a bit, and this outer edge, actually center point of this line. To take the center point, I will select Centerline and give it from here again. Okay, now Control Z. I will separately take the line. Okay, now this point and this point should be midpoint constrained. I think I have to select again this line and this point midpoint constrained, like that. It is but constrained. Vertical constraint to this line. Okay. Constrain it with this also coincident, like, and give the dimension to this line. This line should be 5.4 divided like that, and also give this dimension. This is say this to. Okay, now I'll give this diagram of the bolt, which is 6 mm, and so the radius is 3 mm. Okay, now you can see all the sketch is green, so it's good to do this by soft command. So I will come out of the sketch, go to the soft command. Okay, now zoom a bit. Now I will select the sketch. Sketch is already selected. Axis, and have to select this x-axis. Right click x-axis. Okay, you can see it is showing me the click on the preview. It is showing me the preview of the bolt. So click OK. So here it is my shaft of the bolt. Now I'll make a cut first socket insertion. For this I'll make a sketch and simply make a pad. So I will go to the polygon, like the center point, and extend it. Click horizontal line. So it's vertical. Sorry. I'll give the dimension from this to this should be 5. So it is 5. Right. So it is green. That means it is defined. Come out of the sketch. Make a pocket up to 3 mm, and here you can see this is created. Okay. Zoom to fit. Now I will update this local update. What is this? First I will save this document. Okay, close it and start this again. File, open. So here, now I will make the thread on that. For making the thread, I'll first make the chamfer to this edge, this and this. So go to the chamfer command. Here it is chamfered. Yes, here it is chamfered. And 1, not 1, should be 0.5. Angle is okay. Objects to chamfer, click this edge. 1, 2, 3. Click preview. Okay. Fine. Now this chamfer is created. Now I'll make the helix for the thread profile. For that I'll go to again the XY plane, click sketch, click fit, click normal. Okay. I'll make a starting point from here. I'll click the point. Okay, give the dimension to the point. From this axis, it should be at the radius of the bolt. That means it should be 3. And from here to here, it should be around 1 mm away. Okay, now that's it. Now for making the helix, I'll go into generative shape design. Oh, sorry, it's my mistake. Shape, generative shape design, and here in the curves, I find this helix option. So you can see starting point is already selected. Number of revolutions I'll give 11. Starting point, okay. Axis, I'll give it x-axis. X-axis, you can see the preview. Now, okay. You can see this. Now, I'll make the profile of the thread on this XY plane again. Sketch. Right. Now, I'll select the line command. Press shift and make a close. Like parallelogram like shape. This. And finally close this with this. Now, make these two lines horizontal. Okay, and this point should be constrained. This point and this point coincident. This point again. This point and this point coincident. Okay. Now again this point and this point coincident. Okay. Right. Oh shit. This is fine. Now I'll make the centerline from here to this point, right? Make it vertical, and this point and this point should be this line point should be midpoint, and that point and that line midpoint constraint. Okay, right? It is symmetric. Now midpoint of and this point should be coincident, make a midpoint. Now give dimensioning. Sorry, this from here to here should be how much? 33. And from here, this line, sorry, this line, this line, I'll give it 0.25, and this line, I'll give it at 0.8, right? Now zoom a bit. Okay, right. Now I'll come out of the sketch. Now I'll make a pocket. So I'll make a slot. To make a slot, I'll go to mechanical design, part design, and here I'll find this